What's the deal out there? It's your boy Regame27, and once again, I want to thank you for joining my channel. I want to go on to continue my reviews and my thoughts and opinions about the Sony conference, and I watched all three of them, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, and I don't even want to mention Nintendo right now because I'm just too embarrassed to be a Nintendo fan. But anyway, I just want to give you my thoughts and opinions about the Sony conference, and it was a good conference. It was a good conference. I enjoyed a lot of games. I felt that they brought it, but the thing that kind of maybe that's kind of set me back, and I was like, they are showing too many multiplats. Of course, they got the the Last Guardian. They got that Horizon game, Street Fighter 5, which is exclusive for the system. Those are fantastic games. Really fantastic. Of course, Uncharted 4 games I'm looking forward to. Those are some great games, and that new Horizon game looks it looks freaking beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, like I can't wait to get my hands on that. And another thing that kind of makes me was like, I don't know if Sony gonna win this one because they show great games. None of them is coming out this year. This is like 2016, 2017, and you got the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like, that's the game that a lot of people has been waiting for a very long time. I mean, a very, very long time. And a lot of people think it's an exclusive to the PS4, but I don't think it is. I think not, because they basically said play it first on the PlayStation 4. So basically, it's either a time exclusive, or they got some kind of little deal that maybe they could play it maybe a few days early before the Xbox One owners get to us. I don't know, but I think that's going to be a multi-plat game, Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy VII remake, and they show too many multi-plat games, man. Like, I know Microsoft showed some multi-plat games, like with they got some, I believe they got some exclusive content with the new Fallout 4, and of course the Rainbow Siege. They got some exclusive content with that. And with Microsoft having backwards capability, if you buy the Rainbow Six Siege, you get the Rainbow Six Vegas and Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for free, thanks to backwards capability. So of course they got their own little exclusive little deals with the multi-plat games. But I just feel that Sony, they was basically focused a lot more on these multi-plat games, which I can play on my Xbox One right now. So that's basically why I will give Sony a B- for the conference. It was a good conference. They showed some great games. Don't get me wrong. They had, the Last Guardians and Horizon. Those two games right there, made me give Sony at least a B, because those games look absolutely beautiful. Of course, we already know about Uncharted 4. We already know about Street Fighter 5, which is a game I am freaking hyped for. So, basically those 4 games I'm really looking forward towards, but it's gonna come out, next year. In Final Fantasy VII remake, I don't think that's coming out anytime soon. That's gonna be a huge game, and it's still currently in development. So I expect that game to come out either holiday 2016 or holiday 2017. I'm thinking 2017. That's basically where I'm coming from. But it's just the multi-plats that kind of got me with Microsoft. It's just too many multi-plat games, and basically the games that they showed, the multi-plat, they got exclusive content with Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They showed Batman Arkham Knight, that new Assassin's Creed game. Of course, they got some new content with Destiny, Star Wars Battlefront, Shenmue 3. They say it's a PlayStation 4 exclusive and PlayStation 4 and PC exclusive, but it's word that the Wii U might get a port. It's a rumor, like seriously. So I don't expect that to be exclusive to the PS4. I think it's going to be a multi-plat eventually. But all those games were shown at Sony's E3 press conference, and it's just too many multi-plats, not enough exclusive content. They got some exclusive content, but not enough exclusive games. Like I just named, Street Fighter 5, Uncharted 4, the Horizon, Last Guardian. Those games are exclusive to the PS4, but those other games were not. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'm impressed with Sony's E3. They brought it. I like a lot of those games. I'm really interested in. I'm really hyped for. But as far as my hypeness meter right now, as far as the games that's coming out for the rest of this year, I'm not hyped, because if they would have showed some games, at least a few games that's coming out, at least 2 or 3 games coming out, towards the holidays, then I'd be like, cool, that's really awesome. I didn't really they didn't really show anything about Persona. I'm still waiting on that. And as far as Microsoft, we already know about Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider. We already know about Halo 5. Those are some big, huge blockbuster games. And you got the God of War Remastered Collection coming out in August, which I'm really looking forward to, because I played God of. I'm sorry, not God of War. I mean Gears of War. Excuse me. Gears of War Collection that's coming out in August, and I only played the first Gears of War. I didn't play 2 and 3, so I'm really looking forward to that game. And Gears of War 4, that game was freaking awesome. Of course, that's coming out next year's 2016 holiday, whatever. But like I say, they got the new IP with Record, and they got the Sea of Thieves that's coming. I believe Sea of Thieves supposed to be coming out this year. Fate Leisure's coming out this year. Those are some huge games that's coming out this year. And I didn't even talk about Quantum Break, Scalebound. I didn't talk about Crackdown, and they also mentioned that it's gonna be new games at the Gamescom that's going to be announced. So there's still some more new exclusive content coming to the Xbox One. So that's why I say the Xbox One slightly wins E3, because they announced all that stuff, and put a knife put a dagger into it. It was the backwards capability that really got me really hyped. That I was like, man, enough of these damn remasters. I'm glad that Phil Spencer is trying to get these Xbox 360 owners onto the Xbox One. And another thing, it might piss off a lot of these third-party companies, for making the Xbox One backwards compatible. But I don't give a fuck. He's basically making us gamers even more happier, or us Xbox One owners. And that was a huge blow to Sony, because they still got that PlayStation Plus. They hadn't counter-attacked with that. So basically, if I own a PlayStation 4 now, if I want to play those older games, I'll still have to pay for that service. So I'd rather buy a PS3 and play those older games, because that PlayStation Now, they give us a lot of games that we just don't want to play. So with the backwards capability, it's free. So they said it's going to be like 100 games available right now. Well, not now, I think sometime in the fall with the Xbox One. But digitally, it's up and running right now. But I guess with the physical copies and stuff, that's not going to happen until later on this year. And like I say, there'll be more games announced to come. That's basically from the 360. And I'm really, really, really glad. And it's free. It's free. And like I say, man, Microsoft, Sony, they brought it this year. I'm really happy. I'm glad as a gamer that they brought it this year, but I have to give the slight edge to Microsoft, because they really brought it with the exclusive content, the exclusive games, that cool looking HoloLens for that Minecraft. I'm not a Minecraft person, but that was fucking awesome. That was freaking awesome, and I really enjoyed that. My wife enjoyed that. She said she would love to get her hands on that. And that new Xbox One controller is freaking gangster, man. That controller looks freaking beautiful, man. But it's, my gripe about it is too damn much, man. $150. So, I understand if a lot of y'all gonna be pissed off about that price of that, but it still was innovative. It was new and it's cool, and it's a wireless headset too. So I'm gonna get one day. I will get one, and I felt that Microsoft brought more to the table than Sony. Don't get me wrong, Sony showed some beautiful looking games. I really enjoyed their press conference, but it was too many multi-plat games that I could get on my Xbox One. I really didn't watch the Sony press conference just to look at games I could get on my Xbox One. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. That's all I got about this Sony's E3 press conference, and it was a good one. I just think Xbox, I just think Microsoft had won it. Just by a little bit. It was close, but I would give the slight edge to Microsoft because of the exclusives. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. And like I said, it's my opinion. We all are entitled to our own opinion, because a lot of people said Sony won, a lot of people said Microsoft won, but it's just my opinion. Y'all give me y'all opinions in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And once again, this is your boy Regaming27, and y'all have a good day.